Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mamina. Thank you for tuning in. Today I thought I was just gonna do a little quick video about what I wore in the past few days. Um, Only because I've realized every time I sit right here in front of you trying to record a video, I always forget to mention what I'm wearing. It never occurs to me up until like the end or like somewhere in the middle of the video. I'll be like, oops, I forgot to even mention my scent of the day. So, yeah, here is a little bit of what I have been wearing in the past few days. I'm going to try my best to make this a thing since I tend to forget to share with you what I'm wearing. So, without further ado, let's get started. In front of me, I have five affordable, in case I forgot to mention. These are all easy, quick, but really nice, affordable layering combination. I can't talk. Layering combinations. Thank you, Jesus. So for this first layering combo, I literally just grabbed two green bottles. I looked at them and was like, I got something fresh and I got something delicious. So why not just make it a delicious freshness? So this gives you vanilla vibes. And this gives you Yum Pistachio Gelato by Kayali. So I was thinking, oh my God, why not? Even though they don't have a lot of common notes, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they only share the notes of white peach. And but it didn't stop me from still giving them a try. I usually spray something or the combos that I'm going for on my hand just to see what it's gonna give me that day. I don't know. I just went for it. So I went with Valaya first, and then I sprayed myself. Damn. Oh, did I just say Valaya? I mean, this is inspired by Valaya by Parfum de Male. But no, this is actually Mystique Bouquet, and this is Khair Pistachio. This is Afnan, and this is Paris Corner. Okay, so this has like so many delicious notes. From what I remember, if I'm not mistaken, brain don't fail me. I don't feel like looking up notes right now. But this has an ice cream notes, pistachio, of course, whipped cream, raspberry, jasmine, white peach, uh, did I say ice cream? Hazelnut, pear. It's just literally delicious cotton candy, you name it. Like, oh, these two together, I could not stop. This is how good these two smell. They smell so good together. If you have these two, please give them a try. Give them a go. So this were my first layering combo. Mystic Bouquet by Afnan and Kaya Pistachio by Paris Corner. Delicious. So this next combo is all the house of Paris Corner. But I also have to admit, this is not something I came up with. I was just like watching. I watched so many YouTube videos. Damn, this is not healthy. But I did. Yeah, buying a lot of perfumes is not healthy either. But here I am. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, I have those too. Why not even give them a go? And one of them is actually new. But when you see my dent, I need help. So these are the two that I'm talking about. I wish I had remembered that girl's name just to give you the credit, because these two together, another look at this dent. This is crazy. I haven't had this for a long time, but I really like it. So this is a dupe for the Wedding Silk Santal by Kayali. And this is also another Kayali dupe. Oh, damn. Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton. I keep saying Paris Hilton. Paris Corner been staying on Kayali's neck. Oh, Jesus. And they both are really good. So this is Khair Confection. And this is Felicity. I think from now on, I will only wear these two together. It's on the sweeter side, but so good. And if you've been watching me, you know that Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar by Kayali was my very first Kayali bottle. And now I have 11 bottles from Kayali. Like I love them all, but Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar is one of my favorites. Top three, maybe not even number three. Like, I kid you not. But it's a good thing I have this because this gives me a break from like overusing um my vanilla candy rock sugar. So like this too, please. If you have them too, you be the judge. So it was a cold day, one of these days, sometimes last week, and I was like, oh, spring, you showed your face and then you went into hiding again. So I went with a combo that I actually used a lot in winter or during winter times. One of them is Khamrah. So you can see I've been trying to finish this bottle. Like I have, it's just so strong. Just a couple of wears. But if it stays warm, then I guess I'm not going to finish it. So I went with Khamrah first. And then I went with Vanilla So Sweet. This is by Fragrance World. And Khamrah is by Lattafa. And then, this is also something I've had in my collection for quite some time. This is Cocktail Intense. This is a dupe for Angel Share. I will definitely recommend this if you don't want to spend the money on Angel Share. So I will suggest to look into Cocktail Intense only because I got this for $17. I don't know how much it retails as of right now, but I literally only paid $17 by Amazon. I got this bottle because I thought because of the shape of the bottle and the name vanilla in it, it was a dupe for Spiritus Double Vanille. But this also goes more in the angel share direction. It dries down to something different, like a sweeter vanilla, like the name suggests. But no, I will definitely say this is an angel share dupe as well. People say Khamrah is a dupe for angel share as well, but I disagree. I don't think Khamrah and angel share have a lot in common. I'm saying this as a person who also owns angel share. This is the only way I wear them because they complement one another. But what you end up smelling like is like sweet vanillic with some spices like cinnamon and just deliciousness. Give it a try if you have, and you won't regret it. Another good one. You're welcome. I also see myself repeating this next combo only because I love Femme so much. Again, if you've been watching me, you know how much I love actually using this along with the OG. So, L'Aventure Femme is a dupe for Aventus for Her by Creed. So, but this has better performance. Like this, literally, this lasts pretty much all day. Aventus for Her lasts a little bit longer on me than on most people because when I was reading comments on Fragrantica, most people say it barely lasts on them. But the way I monsterize, yeah, you're gonna last a little bit longer on my skin. So that did though. Last week I didn't pair this with its OG. Because I have to save my OG for to last a little bit longer. Plus, this is a 200 ml. The OG is only 75, if I'm not mistaken. So, but another bottle I tried to finish. This is Gentle Gold, and Gentle Gold is a dupe for Gentle Fluidity Gold by Maison Francis Curdijan. This is beautiful. I have to say I have one more combination after this. Oh my God, I need help because all of the dupes I'm presenting to you today, I also owe the OG. I have dupes and originals. Okay, yeah, you do you, I do me. Okay, judge me all you want. Anyway, back to the combos. This is such an amazing, it's fresh, this adds like a little bit of softness and I was on Yami's live. Was it yesterday? The other day? She said that she finds it a little bit masculine. I love me a good masculine leaning fragrance, so I really enjoy the scent of this. Like I wouldn't mind. I don't mind smelling this all day long. But this, like gentle gold, just added the gentle, a little bit of gentleness. Is it even a word? For that day, that they just went perfectly together. And I'm not gonna lie, I went in also because I wanted to finish this bottle. Yes, I have a backup of this because when I first purchased this, I got like 2 or 3 bottles at once because they were just like so cheap for 15. I think you can go wrong. So yes, La Aventure Femme by Haramain and Gentle Gold by I think it's Fragrance World. This last combo was inspired by the sisters, the Delina sisters. So I saw someone talking about this. This is Rosa One by Swiss Arabian. I've had this bottle way before I even had any of my Delina bottles. Because I believe this was one of my purchases way before I started even collecting perfumes. So I completely forgot about this. When I saw someone talking about it, I was like, oh my God, wait a second. I have this. So I pulled it out and I was like, let me wear it. It smells very much like the Lena, but without that rhubarb note that bothers a lot of people that want to. I believe this outperforms the Lena. I remember the very first time I wore this. It was hot. It was a hot day, and it was like around 7 or 8 p.m. I went down the street to grab some food. Even though I work in a restaurant, I ended up like just being hungry. I hate when that happens. So I went like across the street. I grabbed something to eat. When I was like running to catch the light, crossing the street, I remember a girl saying, "You smell so good." I only had applied this once at 7 a.m. in the morning that day. I applied this at 7 a.m. in the morning, and that girl complimented me at 7 or 8 p.m. Like 12, 13 hours later. And like I said, I've only applied this in the morning. And I also remember that day someone else complimented me earlier during the day. So, yes, Rose 01 is that girl. If the rhubarb in Delina bothers you, it doesn't bother me. Like, I find Delina, she's gorgeous to me, but so is this one right here. And this lasts even longer. This one also gets you a tons of compliments. So Rose 01 is that girl, and she doesn't cost that much. But it was a warm day when I wore this. Back to my layering combo. Sorry. So I was thinking, I have something also inspired by Delina La Rose. So why not just, put that one on top to give it a little bit more of a freshness with this. Zimaya. What's the name of? Yes, Zimaya. Is a dupe for Delina La Rose. So yeah, this on top of this for just like some added freshiness. Give me what I needed for the day though. But yeah, this one will carry you all the way to wherever you are going without having to refresh it. So these two were my last combination or layering combination of the day, guys. If you're still here, please do me a favor, like this video. You don't have to subscribe, but if you do, I would appreciate that. But just like this video, consider subscribing, and hopefully I will see you in my next one.